Okay guys, so what's up? Welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel. You already know what it was, you already know what it is, you already know what it will be. So, today we're going to talk about Chrisean, okay? Now, I could have predicted this, you guys. Like, I should have really been making videos on this, like, before when, like, Blueface was out of jail. He's currently in jail. Everyone was like, he's going to be out for summer, he's going to be out for summer. He's not. Okay? So, apparently Chrisean is holding it down for him while he's in jail.
Many drinks. Like, nobody's cheating. Still, and Harry is growing. Like, this, I can break this on my, like, I'm holding you down, bro. I'm paying your bills. Like, you have to want to be here to benefit. I'm not benefiting from this shit, but being here for him. Like, like, I love you. You love me. We want to work things out. Try this whole different atmosphere. Cool, that's great. I'm all down for it. So then we're on the phone, and he keep talking about, so why didn't you go home? I told him why. He's like, well, he kept trying to, like, argue with me, and I was just like, bro, fuck you, bro. Like, what are you arguing with me for? I went outside. Well, da, 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 da. Bro, I'm not cheating on you, like, not like that, but, like, we're grown, my nigga. Like, if you outside, when he used to go outside, cool. When I used to,
God bless the girl. Like, I mean, God bless her. So obviously we all know Chrisean had Blueface's kid. Now the thing is, like, people are watching her very close. Like, people are watching her very, very close. And she's been on live a few times recently, and actually people have been just kind of trying to see how she acts around the child. So we all know, like, she's crazy for Blueface, and, like, she's younger. No, is she? I don't know how old she is. She's literally the same age as me. Same age as me, you guys. Same age as me. Keep that in mind. Actually, I'll put her age right here because I actually don't know what it is. But I know it's really close to me. She might even be younger or the same age. I don't know. But I'm 23, so I'll put the age here. So we'll both find out together if she's my age. But yeah, she's holding it down for Blue in jail, supposedly. And, like, now she's stuck with this baby. And I'm going to say, like, stuck because, I don't know, people are speculating. Again, I don't know the girl. People on the internet don't know the girl. But, like, you know, people are going to assume that she just had the child because of Blueface. Like, just to be closer to Blueface because she's kind of obsessed. And, like, we can all agree she's very unhealthily obsessed. I mean, the relationship is toxic both ways, but when push comes to shove, she's holding it down. And a lot of guys want that. Like, guys out here want a delusional girl like that will hold it down no matter what they put them through. We need to stand up. And it's, like, really easier said than done because, yeah, we've all been there. Like, it's really hard because, you know, when you like the guy, dare I say love the guy, it's very hard to just walk away because you want to give him so many chances. Now, if I was Chrisean, the thing is I'm not, so I can't really speak as if I am. I just want to say that if I was her, I just wouldn't do that. But who knows? Y'all, like, sometimes we get so delusional, like, we wouldn't even know. Like, we don't even notice. So I can't say it could never be me, but I really hope that I would stand up and leave, like, especially if he's in jail. And I got my little bit of clout. Like, I just need, like, if I had her clout, I'd be good. I don't need Blue. I would just go and start something of my own, you know, at that point, because the disrespect is too much. I'm very weak when it comes to disrespect. I like to think those girls are very strong because they handle that disrespect. I mean, you gotta be super strong to handle that and tolerate that at first. So the thing is, she's been on live and she's been rolling her eyes. Okay, so this is the tea. So she's been rolling her eyes kind of whenever the baby, I don't know, just a few times. I'll put it here.
ooh. Hey, what's your name? Ooh.
And, like, the thing is, like, I think people are reaching a little bit, in my personal opinion, because, like, when you're around a child, like, you're gonna be rolling your eyes. Like, when a child dumps his spaghetti and everything out on the table and you have to clean it up, you're gonna roll your eyes. But the thing is, people were saying is that, like, Chrisean Jr. or whatever his name is hasn't really done anything when they're on live. He's just like making noises, simple little things, and then she's kind of like as if she doesn't really want the child. And like, to be honest, like, it was confirmed that she was drinking and smoking or whatever while pregnant, which is that's terrible, you know. So she already didn't really care. Like, it just shows I just honestly, in my personal opinion, you guys, I don't think she did have the baby for the right reasons, like to actually just want a child. I really do think she just did it to be closer to Blue because he already has a child with the other girl. So like, the whole situation is kind of crazy, and now he's in jail, so now she's kind of just like in the realization that she has this child and she's really doing it by herself and on her own right now because Blueface is really no help, nowhere to be found. So we'll see. I think it's going to be really bad, and it's going to get back to it when he gets out of jail. And when he gets out of jail and he's back with like messing around and stuff, she's gonna be like, wow, I held it down for you while you were in jail. Like, I think she's thinking that when he comes out of jail, he's gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, I love you so much more, like, you really held it down. Like, she's trying to prove herself, but I really think he's just gonna be like, wow, I really have this girl on lock, and like, look at her, like, she's dumb, and do whatever he wants and continue to do whatever he wants, you know. So like, I don't think he's gonna realize like, wow, she's the realest one around me. Who knows, like, maybe, I mean, you could, like, that's the delusional in us, okay? I probably think the same way. Like, I'm trying to put myself, because I've been delusional and I be delusional, so I'm trying to put myself in the delusional state. Like, in my mind, I'd probably be like, wow, like, I'm just saying if I loved him, because I don't I don't have no feelings, right? So it's super easy to look at it from a different perspective. But looking on the outside in, I'd be like, he's using you, girl, like, just go. Like, there's so many other guys. But being her and being in love and being delusional, you would look at it like, okay, I'm gonna prove to him, like, I'm the only one that got you for real, like, I love you for real and I got you, I'm gonna hold it down. So like, I can see, like, I can understand. And now she has a kid, right? So she wants to extra make it work. I don't know, y'all, that's what I'm just saying. Like, having the kid really locks you in. It really locks you in. Like, it's 10 times harder to leave. You're kind of stuck being combined with him because of this child, because, you know, that's the father of the child. So it's like, that's like bonded for life. It's just, you can't just block. You can't block and forget. And I would just hate to not be able to cut somebody off like, with my own will. So I don't know, you guys, but I do really think that people might be a little bit overreacting. But again, before, like, when she was pregnant, I could have even predicted, like, you know, she's not taking care of the baby. Like, when she was pregnant, she was out in the club, like, dancing out in a bad environment around, like, alcohol. Like, I always said, if you're pregnant, I really don't think you should be going to the clubs. Like, what's 6 months off? I haven't been to the club since, like, January. Not even, like, I really haven't been to the club since January, February, March, April, May, June. 5 months. I could go 4 more months and, y'all, I'm not even pregnant. I don't know, just something, I don't know, like, I'm just a nester at heart. Like, I don't know. But yeah, to me, it's just like, you don't want anything to happen to the baby, right? Like, if you really bring it in, like, the baby for the right reasons, you're not going to want anything to happen to it. You're going to want to protect it with all your heart. So what's 6 months of just staying kind of, like, on the safer side and not going around a bunch of drunk people that can hurt your child? Right? Like, to me, it's just logic, basic logic. I'm not saying don't go have fun, don't go out, like, to a restaurant where, like, your friends are having drinks. I'm saying a club where it's just drunk dancing, you can get hit super easy. Like, it's just not really a place for a pregnant person, in my opinion. So, like, because now that she was doing that, and then she had the baby, and now the baby might have some issues, like, functioning issues, the people are gonna look back about how the mother behaved. You're gonna, if you care, you're gonna look back like, what could I have done? You would want to have done everything you possibly can so that you don't have a guilty conscience of, like, this child's innocent life being messed up, right? So if you were going to the club, partying, whatever, doing whatever, and then something happens to the baby, you're gonna look back at, how did I behave? Like, could have I done anything different? And I just think taking, like, 9 months to really just protect the baby's sake is not, you're not giving up. You have your whole life, right? I've been here 23 years. 9 months of 23 years is just, it doesn't seem like that much. Just, we're not saying lock yourself up in the house, and this is why I always say, like, going to the club pregnant is not the best, in my opinion. you know, and people think, oh my gosh, like, you think when you're pregnant your life's over. No, it's just like 9 months. Tone it down for a bit. I'm gonna be real about that, and I really don't care about who thinks otherwise. That's just my opinion, okay? So anyway, y'all, what do you guys think? Like, is this just, you know, she's on live and the baby's making noise, and like, you know how sometimes kids are like annoying, but people are like, the baby's so young, like, why are you rolling your eyes? Also, people know she didn't have it for the right reasons. So like, what is your, like, what is the opinion on? And the interesting thing about this is that, like, as time goes on, more stuff will be revealed, you know, like, as the baby gets older, like, you know, like, I can guarantee, like, Chrisean's gonna slip out. People are watching her real close, and Chrisean's really careless, so this is not gonna be the end for sure. And then also, as the baby gets older, the baby's gonna start talking, right? And the baby's gonna start, like, telling, like, how the home life is, how he's treated, how the parents are, the inside stuff. Like, he gonna spill it, right? So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Like, it'll be interesting when Blueface gets out for real, because you know that bullshit is gonna start back up. So we will see how that goes. Anyway, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, you already know what it is, and I'll see you in the next one.